Hey everyone, this is some nerdy guy back again with another pickup video, and I'm gonna call this the pre-Black Friday extravaganza. Is what I'm gonna call it. Target and GameStop both were running the same sale of buy two get one free on all their video games. Well, most of them, excluding of course, Mario and Zelda games, I guess, and Pokemon games you couldn't get, which I already have all those, so that doesn't matter to me. But, yeah. I might make this a two-parter because there's a lot of stuff here. So, yeah, I'm going to start with the Target stuff, which is only two little packages here. I forgot to grab my box cutter. He's hiding over here somewhere. Here he is. Get my little box cutter action going on. Most of everything that I did order is for the Switch, of course, because I'm big into Switch. I was waiting for this one to actually come. Sorry if I sound a little stuffed up. My sinuses have been acting up with the weather changing and everything. But yeah, these finally showed up. This is what I was waiting for to eventually start making this video. And we have Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. I've heard the Story of Seasons games are actually really good. It sucks. I have to use this selfie light because it's getting dark earlier. And but yeah, there's that. You can kind of see, yeah, the glare. There we go. The glare is not as bad now. Okay, there's that. And then this game I've heard a lot of good things about, and I've been waiting to try to get it. And some of these games were actually a little bit discounted too. Not only was the buy two get one free sale going on, but they had some games discounted. This one is A Hat in Time. I've heard, like I said, really good things about it. It kind of harkens back to the fun 3D platforming collectathon type games. So I am super excited to check this one out. As I just throw it, I guess I won't be checking it out. I'll be throwing it away. Yeah, super cool. And the next one here, which there's one of the games in here that feels like it's bigger, but I didn't order a special edition of it. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. How do you mess that up? Okay, hang on. I'll save it for last. Okay, so like I said, some of these games were discounted, and that's why I got them. Chris Tales was one of them. This is a game I've been wanting to get. I really like the art style to this one. Stupid glare. I really like the art style on this one. You can kind of see without the selfie light glare going on. And the little frogs with the top hats. I love them. But yeah, this game was originally like $40, and this one was on sale for 20-something, $20-ish. So yeah, a little bit cheaper. This one always goes on sale, and it was one I just kind of wanted to grab for the Switch collection, so I just kind of threw it in my cart, and that is Mortal Kombat 11 for the Switch. Now, I know this is not the best way to play the game. Like I said, it's just for the Switch collection, mainly. I already have it on the PS4, so yeah. This is just if I randomly feel like playing it on the go. There it is. And then next, I really wish the original games, the collection, was also on sale, but it wasn't. But this was. And I was like, well, this is one I haven't played yet, so that's fine. And it was originally only VR. And that is Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. I think the cover is really cool. Say what you will about the Five Nights games. I know the fan base is a bunch of cringy little 12-year-olds, but some of the lore and even the gameplay to me is somewhat fun. I really do enjoy it, at least the first couple. I say first couple, but I played 1 through 4 and a little bit of the sister location game. But yeah, I think it's worth it for the lore. I think it's really interesting how they've just unraveled all this different stuff. Some of it goes a little too far, and I'm just like, all right, I can't really justify this anymore. But for the most part, I really like it. And now this game. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take this into a Target store and have them unlock it for me because they left it in the plastic security box thing. How do you forget to take it out of there? But this is Rayman Legends for the Switch. I remember when this came out for the Xbox 360, PS3, all that stuff, voice crack, the Wii U. And this was kind of like a return to form for Rayman, because the first game was a 2D platformer, and 2 and 3 were 3D platformers, so they kind of harkened back to the first game. But yeah, awesome. One of the better games that came out during that generation, I believe. And the art style, I say that kind of generically, like I don't mean to, but like really the art style, like the 2D hand-drawn graphics that they went with for this game really does it justice. Instead of having like generic, I don't know, like generic CG, like pre-rendered something. I don't know. I think it's really nice, but I'm either gonna have to smash it with a hammer or just have to go to Target and get it out, because they have like this little magnet here, and that's how they clip it and they open it, and that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know who forgot to do that, but there it is. Okay, so before I open the packages from GameStop, I also got other games from GameStop. Most recently, just came out yesterday, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I've been waiting a really long time for this. I know everybody wanted Gen 4 remake, and we finally got it, and I'm sure people are already complaining about it somehow. Yeah, I have no complaints about... I know people were all butthurt about how the art style was all chibi looking. Doesn't bother me. Pokemon isn't supposed to be this HD, like, realistic looking, like, it's a Pokemon. Like, come on. As long as the gameplay's good, what else do you really need? So, super excited to have that. One thing that's weird, though, I will say, the 200 Pokeballs thing, like, it's a nice convenience, but, like, why? Like, I like getting my own Pokeballs. Like, I like making the money by battling people and then buying the Pokeballs. I guess this is just a way to breeze through and just catch... I mean, I know there's more than just Pokeballs in the game, but I don't know. I thought that was kind of weird. And it also came with the little pin set. Whoa. That's not showing up. There we go. There's the little pin set. Palkia and Dialga right there. And, oh yeah, this. Whenever I bought it, it came in this really cool Pokemon Diamond and Pearl bag. You got Chimchar, Turtwig, and Piplup on there. And then you have Palkia and Dialga on this side. This is really cool. I like that a lot. I like collectible, just anything. Just, it's cool stuff. And then another game that came out recently. I haven't had time to play too much of it, but I started it, and this is the Steelbook edition, and that is Shin Megami Tensei 5. I know most people, it's adult, they compare it to Pokemon. It's adult Pokemon, basically, because here's how like the Steelbook looks without the slipcover, which I think it's really cool that they even added in the slipcover. I think that's awesome. So you still get like the cover art, like for the back and stuff, and the Switch spine and all that. But yeah, basically, you're recruiting demons. That's how you like gain your party and stuff like that. You recruit demons and you can fuse them together and, you know, level them up, of course, things like that. So definitely a lot like Pokemon. And that brings me to the next game, Shin Megami Tensei 3. I picked this up when I got Pokemon, because it's on sale right now. I think today might be the last day for it, but it was like a $40 game, and it dropped to $25. So, yeah. And I mean, it's not really like a big deal, but I've been working seasonal at a GameStop, so I also get an employee discount. So I got it for a little bit cheaper than that. So, nice. And that goes for all the stuff that I've gotten from GameStop in this video. So these ones were ones that I've just pre-ordered, and then a couple of them were ones that I just wanted to get, and it was during the buy two get one free thing. So I went ham, and you'll see you'll see when I unbox the rest of this stuff. Yeah, I went a little hard, but some of the, like I said, some of the games were on sale, just like Target. Some of the games were not only the buy two get one free, but then they also slashed the price on a lot of them, so it's really cool. Some RPGs, most of these, yeah, We got Blue Reflections 2. I tried to order the special edition off of NIS America's website, and for some reason my order got canceled. Don't really know why that was, because usually if it's like, usually they have like a meter that shows like how much is left in stock, and it still had like 25%. So I wasn't really expecting it to sell out. Maybe that is what happened. I don't know, but I didn't get it. So, oh well, I still got the standard copy. It's not a big deal. This game, I just kind of went out on a limb with it. Like I've stated before in past videos, like if it's an obscure weeb shit title, I'll usually try to pick it up, because a lot of the time those get really popular and people snag them, and there's not a whole lot of copies. This one is just straight up dating sim. I'm probably only gonna play this one time. That is Cupid Paradise, or Cupid's Paradise. No, just singular, Cupid Paradise. You got two anime boys. That guy looks like Zenitsu from Demon Slayer. And then you got pink hair waifu. That's probably the girl that all the guys are trying to get with. I'm guessing. I don't know. Dating sim stuff. This game, I remember, was announced during one of the indie directs, and my friend Mike and I were both like blown away by this game. We thought it looked really good. It definitely has. It's a 3D platformer, but it definitely has like a Breath of the Wild vibe to it, just based on how the graphics look and everything, the cell shading and stuff like that. I guess you could say like Wind Waker 2. And that is Blue Fire. I love this glare. It's my favorite thing. Just, okay. Yeah. Blue, or did I say Blue Flare? Blue Fire. My bad. And then this game is a classic. It was on the original Xbox, and I know for a while the game was stupid expensive, so I never bought it. I think it still might be. I think it's in like $100 range. It might have gone down or up since this remaster came out, and that is Stubbs the Zombie. And I didn't know this until my manager now, but the manager at GameStop that I always go to, Max, this is actually, the physical copy is GameStop exclusive. I did not know that. So during the sale, I was like, you know what? It was the last copy they had, and, or at least as far as I know, maybe they got more after, but I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll get it. And then this game is one that kind of went under the radar for me until the first night I was working at GameStop, doing like not orientation, but onboarding, and they were teaching me how to do some stuff, and they were going through some of the new releases that had come out, and then this game was there, and I've heard a couple people talk about it, but I didn't know too much. All I saw was the cover, and I looked up some gameplay, and I was just like, okay, I have to have that. But based on the cover alone, this is Monster Crown. It looks identical to like the OG Pokemon hand-drawn like manual art, or just the Pokemon art. Like if you had the not the instruction manual, but the strategy guide. If you had the strategy guide that had the Pokedex and stuff, like that's what this is the art that it looked like. It looked just like this, especially this guy here. It looks definitely reminiscent of it. And then of course the main protagonist looks a lot like what you would see. But there's what the actual game looks like. Yeah, definitely reminiscent of Pokemon. So I'm super excited to try this one out. Probably once I beat Diamond and Pearl, because honestly that's going to take priority over anything else, because I've been waiting forever for that game. And now, you know what? This is 15 minutes long. You know, I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to come back, and I will do a part 2 showing... This is all that is from GameStop. the GameStop.com, the website. And we're going to play the game. Does it have the case or not? And will I rage about it? That's the game we're going to play. So that video is coming later this week, probably. I'm going to say probably on Wednesday. It's my next day off from work. But yeah, so that is... some of the stuff, majority, I would say about half, yeah, relatively half the stuff that I have picked up. The pre-Black Friday extravaganza, as I'm calling it, because I know there's going to be more sales on Black Friday, and I might pick up more stuff. We'll see. I don't need more, but if it's a good enough deal, I'm going to buy them anyway. So anyways, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Keep gaming, keep buying games, collecting games. Just don't resell games. Just don't be a crappy reseller. Don't do that to people. But anyways, until the next one. See ya.